When you are using Canva to design, you realize that most of the best templates in Canva go for real dollars. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to design a stunning poster from scratch and give it that premium look in Canva without spending a single dime. Now, if you are ready to design with me, let's dive in. So when you open your Canva, what you're going to do is to click on custom size. Now I'm going to use A5 for my design. A typical A5 size is 2480 by 1748. So let's input these figures and then hit create new design. Wow, and then you are given a blank slate which you are going to design from scratch. Now don't worry, I'm going to walk you through how to get started with the premium templates that you are not going to spend any dime on Canva. Now if you look at Canva, you have a lot of templates here, but most times I don't use these templates because they do not match what I intend to do, so I create it from scratch. Now let me tell you how I create my designs from scratch. Now we have a lot of free stock photo websites, and most of them maybe you have already used them before, but today in this video I'm going to unveil a very secret website that I use for premium templates, backgrounds and stock photos that you probably did not know. Now if I want to create my designs, I use pinterest.com. Pinterest.com will give me diverse versions of premium photos, design inspirations, any kind of background that I want. So for this design that I am going to design in this tutorial, I'm going to use this very photo here that you see here on this screen. So what I'm going to do is for me to hit on download and download this photo into my computer. Now, after downloading this photo into my computer, you realize that this photo comes with a background. So how do you remove this background? One of the best apps that I recommend you should use is Photoroom. So you can install it on your mobile phone. It is an AI app that can remove your background, the background of your photos, and give you a good resolution rendition at the end of the day. So after downloading all your photos and preparing your stock images, upload. When you hit on upload, you are going to click on upload files. Now for me, I have this file here which I'm going to use for this design. So first of all, let me bring in my background. All right, now I'm going to extend this background to fill up this white slate. Now you see that my background is very light. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is for me to bring the main image into the background. So let's zoom this out. Let's zoom this out. So I'm going to bring my main image into this. Okay, let's extend this. I'm going to extend this and I'm going to extend this. Now the next thing I'm going to do is for me to bring in my text. So let's work with our hero text. So I'm going to click on text, add a heading text. Okay, here I'm going to use coming soon. So I'm going to bring this text up to this position. Okay, now let's format this our font and make it look good. So I'm going to go for this font. This font looks beautiful, so I'm going to increase this font. All right, but then you realize that the line spacing for my font is too big, so I'm going to come here, spacing, and I will reduce this line spacing. Okay, so what next am I going to do? I'm going to take this text backward. So this is what I will do. I will come here, I will select the text, and I will come here. I will go to layer, send backward, and the text will fall backward. So after that, you are going to change the color of this your text. So let's choose a color for our text. Now, typically when you include any photo in your Canva design, Canva is going to detect the main colors of that design, of that image. So let's choose this green here, which is the main color of this dress of this lady. So the next thing you are going to do now is to bring in another text. So let's bring in another text here. You realize that some parts of my text are not visible. So for me to add a little concept in this design, I'm going to use these middle letters white. So let's change these middle letters to white colors. Now this is getting beautiful. This is getting beautiful. Now, we are not done yet with this design. So you are going to see some of the things I'm going to add to this design and how I am going to add these things to this design for it to look beautiful. So stay with me. Okay, let's add some other elements to this design. I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to choose this circle. I'll bring this down here and I will choose a color. So let's go with red color there. Okay, now I'm going to add another text here. So let's duplicate this. So here I'm going to write the date of this event. So here let me use, for instance, 25th. And I'm going to change the color of that text to white to make it visible. Now this is the premium design on Canva that you're supposed to pay money, and this is the premium design that I made from scratch without spending any money. Now tell me in the comment section the best among these two designs. Be very sincere about your answer, okay? I would like to see your answer in the comment section, okay? Now with this, your design is ready and you can use this for your business. You can send this to your clients. Your clients will be very happy, okay? Now let me give you this final tip before you go. If you need more stock photos, you can access more stock photos on websites like on Splash, pixel.com, and the rest of those free stock photo websites. You can use these photos for free without spending any money. Now, if you know that this tutorial was helpful, I want you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any upload. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.